Hey everybody, welcome to Shadow and Lightwork, a channel all about tarot, energy work, astrology, and spiritual well-being. I am Michelle, and this is your tarot message for Monday, February 22nd. We are just flying through February. I can't believe we're almost, about a week till the end of the month. Where did the time go? So I thought I would start the week with the Gummy Bear Tarot again. I did work with these guys a lot last week and had seemed like a theme of messages emerge. So over the weekend it was about reassessing a decision and trying to get some clarity about a decision that affected your resources. So I'm going to be working with them again today, and we'll see what message comes through. Oops. Okay, that was just I knocked the case off the table, so I had to pick it up. Okay, so let's see if the gummy bears have any insights for Monday. And look at that. And that's so that tells me, that affirms that yes, they do. And it's still a continuation of that same subject. So, let's see here. They have, there's another one. Page of Cups. Okay. And one last card. Nope, we can't have all those. There we go. Okay. Well, now that is interesting. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles again. This is like the third reading in a row. So the message is definitely about shared resources, about an exchange of energy, time, money, material support, but it's again not about earning money. It's about exchanging. So it's about donation. It's about volunteerism. It's about receiving a gift from a friend or generosity from someone else or an organization. But it's not about earned income or sold, like if you sold your house. This is not about that kind of exchange of resources. Okay, so the Page of Cups is, again, it's a water. It's associated with water, which is emotions, intuition, insight, creativity. And this little guy, the page, is making an offering. And it's that is a fish in the cup. Good thing he is close to the sea or ocean or river. So it's a fresh fish in the cup. But it's about making an offering, receiving some form of insight or emotional support, or a discovery, emotional discovery, or opportunity. And it can also represent a bit of wishes, dreams, aspirations kind of coming to the fore. So you're starting to realize something that has been on your mind. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. And Wands is the suit of fire. So it represents energy, inspiration, motivation, epiphanies, will, determination. So it's the energy, the driving force behind whatever material or emotional adventure we're on. And the Ten of Wands is the culmination of all that Wands energy, from the 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands, which is a little bit of tuffle. We saw that last week with the Gila monsters in the desert. I'm not sure tuffle is a word, but it is now. So there you go. But the Ten of Wands is one of the few wands that has a more negative connotation to it. So you can see how big this burden is, and it is a burden for this little bear. This little bear has been carrying these wands all the way back home, and he's just exhausted. So the Ten of Wands is about reaching a point where you're done, where you're just ready to drop the load. You've done all you can. You're kind of worn out, and it's time for a change. And this 10 represents the threshold of that change. So it's not a burden that you're going to have to continue to endure. It's something that you decide you're going to let go of. Okay, so I'm going to draw one more card to see what that might be, what this is associated with. Is it something personal? Is it work-related? Is it emotional? All right. And she's back again, too. So the Two of Swords we had for the weekend reading, and it represents a decision point. So it's something that you've been thinking about at least over the weekend, but probably for a little while. And you're still trying to come to a decision. And this Ten of Wands might be the effect that that process is having. That you may have come to a point where you're burdened by the process or overburdened by the process of trying to make a decision about this issue. But in both cases, especially the Ten of Wands, it's come to a point where you're about ready to decide, or you're at least going to release the emotional burden of the decision and get back into some clarity. So I'm going to draw another card. See if there's any other clarification on those two. The Two of Swords, the choice that's still... Okay. So this is great. This is the Ace of Swords. And, I mentioned the Ten of Wands represents the end of a cycle. The Ace represents the beginning of a cycle. And this is a cycle of clarity, mental clarity. So this is some sort of message that's coming through, some sort of experience, encounter that is going to, and because it came after the Two of Swords in this reading, it's going to provide the clarification that you need to make the decision. So if you have been carrying a burden about a decision, then this Ace of Swords will be, it seems to be right around the corner to act as a gift to help you decide about whatever this issue is, the issue of shared resources, or an issue of giving your energy to someone else or to an organization. And that's all the clarity I can get on that one. So whatever it is that you're sharing your resources with, or whomever, you might have been reconsidering that decision, and it's been weighing on your mind. It's been a burden, or maybe this situation is becoming a burden, and that decision hasn't come yet, but it is the gift of the fish. The gift, you will receive some emotional clarity, and that will also give you some intellectual clarity, so you'll be able to come to that decision. All right. Well, I'm going to close the reading there. That was a lot of beneficial information, I hope. If you've enjoyed this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe to YouTube channel. And be sure to ring the notification bell. And if you would like to consider a tarot reading for yourself, hop over to my website. It's in the description box below. If you have any difficulty scheduling a service or ordering a product on the website, I am in the process of upgrading the system. I ran into my own issues the past week or so with the e-commerce system that I'm using. Nothing tragic, just not what I thought it was, and not it didn't deliver the the product that I thought I was getting. So I'm in the process of switching. But if you run into any situation or any difficulty scheduling anything, do send me an email. My email link is on the website. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Have a great week. Namaste.